Get ready to match the stars from Carter Country, Guich, Kooch, Brett Summers, Charles Nelson Reilly, from What's Happening, Mabel King, from Flying High, Ken Olfson, and Marcia, Wallace, as we play the star-studded Big Money Match Game 78. And now, here's the star of Match Game 78, Gene Rader.
How do you do? How do you do? How do you do?
How it is when you come on a new stage.
That's it. I'm not quite familiar with all of
The
the...
area code of Avon, Connecticut. I'm just finishing.
No. Your Christmas cards?
Merry Christmas.
You're right on the...
Avon, Connecticut.
203.
Yeah, that's the area code, not the zip code.
That's the area code. He
Yes.
wants
Oh, I
her.
meant the zip code.
He meant the zip.
You mean the
Can't
zip
even get
code?
that line right.
You're sneezing already?
Bless you, honey.
Well, I think we better get going here. Let's say hello to our two players, Hank Lenhart and Julie Eaton. Hello. Hello. We got a big winner here in Hank with $12,350. I'll drink to that, Hank. Here's to your money. Thank you. And where are we? We're in the beginning of round 2. And Julie, you're going to have one more shot at it. Are you ready for it?
Oh, I hope so.
Okay. We'll see how they do right after we see about this, especially for you.
Go off on the Santa Claus sketch.
What is going on here?
Things.
Are we ready to go on here? All right. We all set? Okay. Julie, you may have A or B here.
I'll take B again.
B. All right. Everyone plays, right?
Right.
Bob said to Fred, "This girl you fix me up with is a real doll. This girl you fix me up with is a real doll. Every time I touch her, she blinks." Julie,
spell
I may
it.
pick George Franklin.
Bob said to Fred, "This girl you fix me up with is a real doll. Every time I touch her, she blinks."
Cries, Mama.
Cries, Mama. Good answer. Dolls do that. Cries, Mama, she said. What do you say?
Well, if you do it right,
And we all.
they wet and cry.
Wet and cried? No, no match there.
What do you mean no match?
She says, Mama.
Says Mama. There's one there.
I just said wet, so I'm sure.
Just said wet. I hadn't expected that. I wasn't ready for it. Mabel, what do you
Mama. She cries.
say? She cries.
She cries.
Can't do that, eh?
What is the matter, my darling?
Yeah, well, she cries can be just crying without saying Mama.
Well, she's talking to a fella. What did
What do you got there, Ken?
This is cruel during this festive season of the year. I've got cries.
Cries. Okay, she added the
Oh,
Mama.
my goodness. He just threw his card down.
Well,
My
he's-
little tantrum.
A snit. I love a good
Yes.
snit.
Get angry, Ken. That's it. Okay, what do you got for it, Marcia?
Thank you.
Gene.
Yes, darling.
Certainly
Oh,
wouldn't, I'm
Marcia.
sure, never happen on a date with you, but she falls asleep.
You really got me there, Marcia. Okay, now, Hank, one more time, you are in the catbird seat. All you need to do is
Wowee.
match one to win. And here it is. Ralph said, "I just went to a very strange wedding."
Oh,
Let's rehearse this group. You're not in equity.
No, I'm sorry, back to the rehearsal hall for this bunch. So you're really not ready. "I just went to a very strange wedding. The bride and groom flipped a coin to decide who would wear the blank." Bride and groom flipped a coin to decide who would wear the blank. Everyone except Charles will play.
Okay, I'm ready.
Ralph said, "I just went to a very strange wedding. The bride and groom flipped a coin to decide who would wear the blank."
The veil.
The veil. All right. Who would wear the veil is what he said.
I'm
What do you
gonna
say?
take
They
the
most-
veil.
Both might have been real ugly, but I thought Depends on where you're from. You know, in Hollywood, it probably wouldn't have been that strange, but who would have worn the gown?
The gown, yeah. In Texas, that would really be
Who
strange.
would wear the breeches?
Who would wear the breeches? Yeah. You mean the ladies wear the breeches down there?
Well, some do. You bet those that can do, and those that can't don't.
Those who can't, don't. Right.
And those that can't don't.
I'm going to help you learn the English language before this day is over.
No, you ain't. It
I'm
ain't
going to
gonna
help. I'm going to help his business. His business. Yeah. Hello there, Brett.
Honey, I may take the veil after all that.
Show us your veil.
I said dress.
Dress. Oh.
Do you know the zip code for Hibbing, Minnesota?
No. Don't tell us you have friends in Hibbing, Minnesota. It is a libelous fantasy. Hello, Mabel.
Some brides don't have veils, but they all have pants.
Uh-huh.
Oh, good answer,
They do.
Mabel.
What's she
Not all of them, Mabel. I don't think we should explore that any further, do you?
No.
Well,
No, hello.
if she'd been to the weddings on Fire Island, it's wedding gowns.
Wedding gown. You know, this game may end up in a tie, Marcia. It's all up to you, Marcia.
I can't stand that pressure, Jane. You know that.
I can
Dress as in wedding.
Dresses and wedding. By Jove, the game did end up in a tie, 1-1. That means we have to turn off the 2 1s and the lights and go to a tiebreaker after we do a little message for you out there in television land. Thank you. Now I'm ready. Okay. Now, here are the tiebreakers, 1 for each. The one who scored the most will be the winner. Julie, you may have A or B.
I'll take B again.
B?
B.
B. Okay. Are you ready?
Yes, we're ready.
Nancy said, I don't think my husband likes me anymore. Oh. When we were invited to a costume party, he went as a seal, and he made me go as a blank.
over here now? Watch. Get your camera.
Here we go. Nancy said, I don't think my husband likes me anymore. When we were invited to a costume party, he went as a seal and he made me go as a blank.
Ball.
As a ball. That's what seals play with. Right. Seals do that in the circus, don't they, Guich? Even in Texas.
What?
Seals balance a ball on their noses, don't they?
You bet they do.
So it would be logical to say ball, wouldn't it?
Logical?
So say it. Ball! Okay. Oh, you okay, Guich?
I announced it properly, didn't I?
You're going to come back here to this show.
What'd he say?
He said ball.
Oh.
Good answer.
I didn't say ball.
You didn't say ball.
I said fish.
Fish. Fish would be another good acceptable answer, Chuck.
Oh, boy, she's affected. I said dead mackerel.
A dead mackerel. So we have 2 fish and 1 ball so far for you, Julie. Mabel, she's looking for a ball.
Say blubber.
Blubber. No comment. All right,
for what?
Ken.
What is she looking for?
Ball.
Ding, 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 ball.
Ding, ding, ding. There it is. All right, 2 for her. No. Okay, Marcia, we're up to you.
Are we again?
Yes?
Time goes so fast. Now, you spoke of logical answers. You know I never feel the need to be logical.
True.
Nor do I even feel the need to make sense. And I didn't. Rock.
He went as a seal and
Well,
made me
there's a
go
seal
as a rock.
Well, I got a mental image of seals,
Seals on the
a
rocks
bunch
on
of
the
rocks.
beach? Yes, of course. That's right. When you see pictures of seals, usually there are rocks strewn around on the beach, and they call...
You were absolutely right to let it go, Jane, and should have several minutes earlier.
Right. I tried to defend her. Hank, here we again. You have a very easy shot at it to win your 6th game. 2 to tie, 3 to win. Cheap Charlie is so cheap. How cheap? So... You're okay. Yes, sir. You're okay. This Christmas, he bought a used tree. Well, what's even worse is that it was used by a blank. Cheap Charlie. Bought a used tree. What's even worse, it was used by a blank. Now, wait a minute. Sometimes you draw, it's hard, you get a blank here. That's right.
Just marvelous. Now that is
Clear blank.
I drew a blank.
I drew a blank.
He drew a blank. You can't do that, Guich.
You have to
You must write something, a word in the English language.
Something.
You could even write it in Texan if you want. I don't care.
Thanks.
All right. Read it out loud, Hank.
Cheap Charlie is so cheap. This Christmas he bought a used tree. What's even worse is that it was used by a bird.
Wait a minute. There you go.
Oh.
You know?
Because I know this is the right answer. Now.
Now, what did you say?
Answer ever.
A bird. Now, wait a minute. He's thinking of the fact that a bird could have built a nest or roosted in the tree or something of that sort.
Left its own Christmas ornaments.
All right, left its own Christmas ornaments. Yes. Just, what do you say?
Well, he wasn't. I thought a pigeon trainer.
A pigeon trainer. It was a tree used by a pigeon trainer.
I don't know what it means.
America,
Yeah.
I don't do this casually
Yeah.
anymore. I used to do this casually.
Yeah.
It's
I
been a
could have done
long
it before I had to show it.
What is yours?
I said used by a kennel.
A kennel. Okay. Charles?
With all the
They went
dogs.
wild over that one, didn't they?
You tell him, Tex.
I don't know what mine means, but I know that it does have a meaning deep down underneath if you think about it
I'll get on with it.
for a while.
Leave him alone.
Would you read it, please?
Yeah. Cheap Charlie's so cheap this Christmas he bought a used tree. What's even worse is that the Christmas tree was used by a...
Little old lady in Pasadena.
I used to know her. Matter of fact.
Marcia, do not encourage me.
Right.
Pasadena, Texas.
Mabel,
is
we come to
probably-
you.
Oh, this is
Looking
big.
for a bird.
I mean, his was marvelous.
Yeah.
A little cheap Santa? No.
A cheap Santa.
Sure, why not?
Now, you must match Ken and Marcia to stay in the game and achieve a tie. It appears at this moment, to this observer, that the king is about to be dethroned.
Well, look how
As it's unlikely that both of these people are going to say bird, weird as they are. Okay.
I beg your pardon. I said, well, you know, it was, I don't have to explain it. I said a woodchuck.
A woodchuck, and she said dog, so Julie wins the game. Please. Well, Hank, it was a pleasure to do business with you, sir. You have $12,350 and our best wishes. Hank Lenhart, ladies and gentlemen, and there he goes, and we'll spin a commercial for you. Come back and see how much money Julie Eaton wins. Yay, Julie! All right, here we go with Julie Eaton. She's got her $100. Let's see how much more she'll win with our audience match. We polled the studio audience not too long ago, Julie, and we said, you write down your best response to this, the town blank. If you match the answer they gave most often, you get $500. For matching their second most popular response, $250 and $100 for the third. 3 of the 6 ding-a-lings will help you.
Charles?
The town
Town crier. The town crier.
Is he ever going to get off it? The town hall.
Town hall.
That's sad.
Yeah. Guich, what do you say?
Town drunk.
Town drunk? Town drunk, town crier, town hall. You may choose one of those or give us one of your own.
I'll take drunk.
You want the drunk? You want a drunk? There he is. Where were you when I needed you, Guich? Okay, town drunk. Let's see if we've got him up there. We'll go down at the bottom and reveal a $100 number. Town hall is Brett's answer. A good one?
Hall? No way.
No?
What? We're just talking
That was
among
Brett's answer,
Yeah.
and it wasn't bad.
No, it wasn't bad. I think you got a good chance with the town drunk being up there somewhere. May we see the $250 number? Town drunk is up there. That's good. Very good. Now, wait a minute. Now, hold on just a second here.
We didn't win, but so what?
I know. It was a good answer, but this is ridiculous. All right, what do you want to do now?
Let's see what the $500 answer is.
I don't know what you're going to do, but can we watch?
No, let's. What do you think is up on top? Charlie's answer?
Crier, yeah.
Okay, Ari, slide it. Crier's right. Charles is right. Okay, now Julie won $250. It means at least you'll play for us 10 times that amount, or $2,500. However, if you have a lucky spin of the star wheel, you can double your money and play for $5,000. Good luck to you. Go. All right. All right, that blue light stays on. It will indeed be a double. Looks like a double of 10. Oh, you just missed it.
Wait, I'm hoping it's moving back.
No, I can't do that. It's balanced too well for that. You are playing for $2,500. Good luck to you. And here we go. You ready, Ken?
I'm ready.
Here it is. Thanksgiving blank. Thanksgiving blank. All right, Julie, if you give us the answer that he's written on the card, we'll give you $2,500. Thanksgiving.
Turkey.
Turkey. Well, that's what we all eat on that day, isn't it? Mm-hmm. All right, Ken, she says Thanksgiving turkey will match you. What do you say to that?
Turkey!
Turkey! Well, you better get the autograph first. That's it. All right, Julie Eaton has $2,850. She's very happy about that, and now she's going to meet her new challenger, Rocky Friend. Rocky, you know Julie?
Yes,
She's very happy because she's got a pretty good bundle of money, and we welcome you.
Thank you.
Your the tape is coming over there. Now, Rocky, how'd you get that name?
Believe it or not, the nurses in the hospital when I was born gave me that name. I supposedly hit one of them.
Really? No kidding. Where are you from, Rocky?
Jeffersonville, Indiana.
Well, we welcome you here. Anything else you want to say about yourself?
I'm a recent graduate from Indiana University.
Yeah.
And I plan to continue my education in law school, hopefully starting next semester.
Good luck to you there and here, too. We'll ask you to begin by making a selection of A or B.
I'll try B.
B it is for Rocky Friend. Robbie the Robot said, lately, I've had a hard time digesting my food, so my inventor performed an operation. He installed a blank.
I get it.
Answer that's hard.
No, the answer is very easy.
I got it, honey. I just got it. Look, that's just what I said. I just got it.
Perfect answer. Everybody ready? Here we go, Rocky. Robbie the Robot said, lately I've had a hard time digesting my food, so my inventor performed an operation. He installed a...
Garbage disposal.
disposal. Very good. Rocky got the right answer right off the bat. I think that's
Good
the
for
definitive...
Rocky, huh? Glad I'm on the panel. I'll say disposal, though.
There it is. Attaboy Guich. Okay, one for him. What do you say?
He came in here on Monday,
Wasn't he
sweet,
just sweet
polite,
and-
charming little country boy, and he has turned into Mr. Hollywood.
Yeah, so it's a disposal. Okay, Chuck.
And I wonder who taught him those 5 jokes.
All right, 3 for Rocky. Mabel, show and tell.
Automatic mixer.
An automatic mixer. Okay, Ken.
Sorry, I said artificial mouth.
An artificial mouth. That's an
Now,
unusual one.
You're going to get real nitpicky about this. Trash masher.
Trash masher is not a disposal. It's a thing that compresses the stuff. 3 for him. You stand by for yours. Right now, this for America. Next time we get together, these are the stars you'll see.
Joe Santos, Brett Summers, Charles Nelson Reilly, Harold Jones, Dick Martin, and Fanny Flagg.
Gene Rayburn here. Join us next time for Match Game 78. Goodbye. You were wonderful. Thank you. So long.
This is Johnny Olson speaking for Match Game 78. A Mark Goodson, Bill Topman production. Program was edited for broadcast.